Welcome back to Paneer and Pancakes. I'm Vaaruni Joshi, and grab a snack, get comfy, and let's dive right in. So today, in honor of the Champions Trophy ending a few weeks ago and the start of the 2025 IPL season, I'm finally recording a cricket episode. So for reference, my family, are quite literally the biggest cricket fans on earth. Cricket is like a religion in my house, and we get like ridiculously superstitious to the point where if like things are going well for the team and you move and suddenly a wicket goes or like something crazy happens or the other team hits a six or something, like your life could be over and you are literally forced to stay in that spot like for the rest of the match. Like it has happened to me. I was upstairs, I came downstairs and a wicket went and I was sent back upstairs. Like I wanted to come down to watch the match and I literally was not allowed to. I had to sit in my room and look at the score from my phone because it was apparently my fault. So I don't know. Anyway, yeah, but I love watching cricket. And it's always been like such a big part of my life. Like as for like international, like I'm obviously like Team India all the way. And for IPL, like I switch between a couple that I'm loyal to, honestly, mostly between like Mumbai and Gujarat. And I definitely get like the cricket like whole spirit thing from my parents. Because like I said, it's like a huge deal to the point where like my mom sometimes like can't watch cricket because like she gets so intense. And it runs like in my family for sure. Like my grandparents are totally into it and my cousins and like all my extended family. So like if you don't get it yet, cricket runs in my blood. Yeah, I actually remember as like a kid, I was like trying to stay up late to like watch matches that were like on Indian time, but like I wasn't allowed to because I was so little. So yeah. I remember that like so vividly actually. Like I was just like downstairs, like I was trying to watch like one more over, please let me watch just one more over, let me finish the innings. But yeah, I was actually sent upstairs to bed, which was very disappointing. So yeah. Yeah, with the like Champions Trophy win a couple weeks ago, like too, like that was such a huge deal in my house. Like everyone dropped everything to watch it. That's just like what we do. And like for the T20 final, like what, like June question mark, it was like even crazier because like I was like jumping up and down in front of the TV. Like I was very excited about that. Yeah, and if I'm talking about finals, I might as well address it. Okay, that World Cup final broke me. I will hate talking about it. It was so tragic and I could not think about anything else for like a week. So anyway, I'm gonna move on. Yeah. I'm really excited for this IPL season because like I get like so excited just like for the whole like spirit to come back, like the whole like idea and like the like basically the excitement surrounding it, like less of like the matches and like who wins, but like I love like watching cricket and like being part of that experience, like especially like as I get older, like and I like realize like actually like how important it is to me. Like I always like it was always like a big part of my life, but now like I realize like actually like it's part of my personality to at this point. Like I love watching cricket so much and I'm really excited for this season like I just said, but I'm like I kind of get annoyed because like I don't have time to watch and like follow all the matches obviously because like all my like insane workload and like my school hates me, but like that also like reminds me like as I get older like I have to like carve out time for things that I want to do, otherwise I'll just be like consumed by my work and that's like not the right way to like live, I guess. And like another thing that I guess I kind of want to mention is like I always find it like so weird to like be in class and like people ask you like just now like people are like, oh like are you like watching like March Madness, like teachers are talking about it or whatever, like and I'm like, or like they're like, do you follow football? And I'm like I guess I don't. And like sometimes it's not like it's less of like a judgment like, oh like oh my god like look she doesn't even watch March Madness or anything. It's just more like how do you not watch it? And like I guess like I forget like I have to like I don't feel like I need to explain myself like that much, but like I also like want it to be known like sometimes like I'm not just like not watching any sports. Like I'm not watching March Madness because I'm like insanely obsessed with IPL. Like I like to the point where like I have to like keep track of the score while I'm at school and everything. Like no, I'm not watching football, I mean basketball, because I'm watching IPL. So yeah, I guess that's part of the cultural divide. Again, like I mention this all the time in my episodes. There's just so many parts of being like an Indian teen living here that like they just don't really get addressed and it just becomes so normal like in my life. Like I don't talk about cricket at school. Like I have like a couple friends who follow it. Like I don't even think like honestly nobody really knows what I'm talking about. Like even my friends, like some of them are not even caught up with cricket, which I can't blame them for obviously, but it's just again it's just there like that like is always a reminder like it's just always there. Like, I love watching cricket, and I do it so much. Like, I'm talking about it all the time, like at home, like with my parents and my family and everything, and like on the weekends, and then I go to school and it just like kind of disappears, which is so weird. But yeah, I actually think my school's like pretty good about cricket. Like, not cricket, just in general. We do have a cricket team. I don't really know what's going on with them because nothing is ever really talked about with them. Like, they're not on the school-wide announcements, like shout outs that happen every week for like athletes and everything, or like recaps of games that happen. But they are there. I know they exist. I don't know what's going on with them, but I know they exist. So that makes me feel better, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. I think like it's just every time like I get so super excited about it, like even like for Champions Trophy, like literally was jumping up and down. Like I was so excited about Champions Trophy. And then I went to school the next day and like I was just like, oh, like yeah, whatever. Like, okay, that was it, like I guess. So I mean, I find that kind of weird sometimes. Like I don't think it's like anybody's fault, like per se. Like it's more just like it's just another one of those reminders. Like it just comes with the territory, I guess. And it's always been like that. Like it's never really been anything different. So I don't know why I'd expect it to be, but also like sometimes I just wonder like why is it like it's not like it's on purpose, but like the Super Bowl is talked about so much more. And I understand like that's the audience and that's just like what life is like, because that's not like cricket's not huge, like it's not a sport at all really in the US. So I get like why it's not widely talked about, but like I don't know, some parts of me just think like going to the school that I go to, like I feel like it would be talked about a little more. Like if you see my hallways, like guys, we can be talking about cricket a little more. So yeah, that's just my rant. And also another thing, I guess I'm not done with my rant. I feel like this podcast is just me ranting about different things every week. Anyway, so I feel like as a girl watching cricket, like sometimes I feel a little out of place. Like I'm not gonna lie, like it's not stopped me before. Like it's never stopped me really, because why would it? And I don't think it really will, because I enjoy watching cricket so much, but it's just another thing that's there. And I keep saying that, and like I'm not really explaining it. I guess I'm just saying it's one of the things that's just always there in the back of my mind. Like it doesn't affect me in any way whatsoever. Like I don't really care if nobody watches cricket and nobody talks about it, because it doesn't matter as long as like I still like to and I still get to. But like it just like makes me wonder though, like, and really like it brings me back to the whole idea of like the cultural divide that I talk about so much, like so often. Like the lines are so blurry. Like everything is so blurry when it comes to like how like you grow up and like how you literally are in between like two different worlds in some ways. And then some parts of it do collide and mix and mash, and it's so weird. But yeah, I think that's it for today's rant. Yeah, I'm like super excited for IPL this year. Like I said, I've mentioned a million times, and I was like so excited. I cannot wait. I can't believe it's back. Like I feel like IPL just happened. Like I literally remember watching it last year, and I remember being in like Spanish and like at like 8 a.m. and like checking the score and like refreshing. Yeah. Yeah, I really can't wait. And maybe this will finally be RCB's year. I don't think so. Okay. So I think, yeah, that's pretty much it. So thanks for listening to Paneer and Pancakes. Don't forget to subscribe and review us on Spotify and YouTube, and follow us on Instagram for updates and more content. Thanks for tuning in today, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye.